तो चलिए अब हम इसे लिखते हैं 90 वर्ड्स पर मिनट की स्पीड पर। 1 2 3 स्टार्ट। Indeed, the demands of science are very great, and we should not grudge in making the requisite allocations for scientific research. Stop. I think my colleague was quite right when at the conference of scientists and educationists he suggested that at least some percentage of the national income should be allocated for scientific research and so on. Stop. I think that it is not a big demand. Stop. At present, we spend only rupees 40 crore, and it is not an adequate sum which is needed in order to implement what has been spelled out in the Scientific Policy Resolution of 1958. Stop. What is the use of passing a resolution and declaring from the top of the house to the world and at the same time not making adequate financial allocations in order to carry out the tasks set out in that resolution? Question mark. Therefore, the blame in this matter largely lies with the government of India and the cabinet. Stop. The cabinet, I do not know, has very many committees under it, but it should pay a little more attention to scientific research, and I think that everything should be done in order to meet their financial requirements. Stop. The finance minister of the country should be asked to find money for scientific research, because here, if you spend money, you extend your exploration of the uncharted resources of our country that will lead to an increase in production. Stop. Also, in various other scientific fields, the scientific urge for work will lead to increase in national wealth. Stop. Therefore, whatever we may spend today out of our financial resources, or even by deficit financing, it will be more than rewarded by the rapid progress that we would be making a few years after as a result of scientific investigations, discoveries, and so on. Stop. It is very important. Stop. We should have a farsighted view in this matter, and we must try to see beyond our nose. Stop. As far as the finance minister is concerned, when it comes to scientific research, he certainly does not see beyond his nose, and it is the trouble with him. Stop. Will the Honorable Minister of Scientific Affairs kindly pull up his colleague in the cabinet meetings and tell him as to how he should pay a little more attention to the problems and requirements of progress in the field of scientific research in India? Question mark. Today, for example, we have thousands of persons engaged in scientific work. Stop. This is not adequate at all for a vast country like this and a developing country like this. Stop. We want to develop rapidly. Stop. Therefore, that number is far too inadequate in proportion to the size of the country. Stop. The number of science graduates and technical graduates is not very large. Stop. Therefore, these figures should be taken into consideration. Stop. I do not wish to take your time by giving these figures, but I think any scientist will tell you that in this matter we have been deficient, and we are not aware that in order to go ahead in bigger strides, we must put on a larger number of scientific workers in the field, and it cannot be done unless the entire system is properly organized and the resources are found. Stop. Additional funds are therefore essential to put into commission a large number of scientific workers for carrying out the task even as they have been set out in the scientific policy resolution. Stop. Now there is the question of utilization of funds in the most economic manner. Stop. I regret to say from a layman's study of some of the things that the funds are not being properly utilized. Stop. I am not blaming the scientists in this connection. Stop. It is the job of the government to see that funds are properly utilized, and for one thing, they should be based on definite projects within the framework of the programs at national level. Stop. There should not be flow in this or that direction. Stop. It should be given a purpose and based on a certain project apart from other things. Stop. Therefore, research work has got to be project oriented in a developing. Stop. As I said, the question of coordination is very important and it must go on. Stop. There should not be branches, but there should be coordination. Stop. A scientific policy commission should be appointed. Stop. I am not in favor of having a minister in it. Stop. In this connection, I must mention about our great private sector. Stop. There are some gentlemen of the private sector sitting on this side of the house and that side of the house. Stop. The private sector is suffering from the matter of scientific research. Stop. That is what I say. Stop. They direct the scientific research and activity within the sphere from a narrow range of interest. Stop. I am not advocating a glass wall in this house. Stop.